And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, number 29. What do you look for here?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Foul ball there. Here comes a pitch. Strike two. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty delivers. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and there's one down. And let's take a look at the lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Charlie Blackmon.
This guy had an on-base percentage of over 400 last month. That's just telling you he's taking his walks, he's getting his knocks, he's finding some holes. Everything just going really well for him right now. But don't overlook the fact that that happens because he's having consistently good at-bats.
And a foul ball. Blackmon, multi-time All-Star, batting second in today's lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. One out, bases empty. And that one in the air, center field. Makes the grab, and there's two away.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Two outs, base is empty. And here is Brenton Doyle. There's a strike. Fought off foul. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Rockies are down quietly, and now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. You're dialed into the show.
Softly, cause you're like the gas tank of a Mr. Salty's in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See every time.
And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Bradley Blaylock.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Bottom of the first. And now the shortstop, Bovis Shed.
The shortstop.
The pitch. That one hooked foul. 0-1. Swings here and blasts one left field, and in one hops the wall.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
third baseman, Ernie Clement.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately, collecting extra base hits routinely.
Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it's pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. More than 3 hits per game over this last stretch.
Smoked into left field. Base hit. Bichette around third and headed home. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. But he throws on the brakes. Gets back to second.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with the hit in every game. I mean, he's run his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And next for Toronto, Spencer Horwitz. Line drive, could be extra bases. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Oh, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but it was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. That one ripped right center field. This looks like extra bases. 1 run is in. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Here's George Springer, second in the AL in home runs. And that one fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. 1 runs in, and it hits the fence. In comes the run from second. It's 5-0, and that's a double.
He was all over that one. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not looking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Here's Bud Black towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. Bradley Blaylock done for the night, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Ryan Feltner takes over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays.
Really strong hitting performance recently, averaging more than 2 hits per game in his last 5.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Batting in, the left fielder.
Here's the left fielder.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
Into center. Doyle settles under it. And there's one down.
Batting done.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get...
That's a base hit as a run scores. Throws to second. Save. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen. Singing. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Singled and scored his first time. And that's ripped to the left. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2.
Third baseman.
So first and second with 2 outs. Ernie Clement, the next to hit. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Banks off the wall. 1 run across. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down. It's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. Gigantic blast. It's 10-0. 8 straight games with a home run.
Well, tie in some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive. See a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Lucas Gilbert.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
2 outs, nobody on. And now for the Jays, Spencer Horwitz. That one ripped. Back there. Get out of town. They go back to back, and they add to the lead. It's 11-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Base is empty with 2 away. Alejandro Kirk digs in now. And that one is lifted in the air under it. Brings it in. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 1 inning in the books here. You're watching Blue Jays baseball on the Show Canada. Back here at Rogers Center, top of the second. So in now for Colorado, Michael Toglia. The pitch. Right down the chute, 0-1.
There it was, 0-0. Here it is, hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Swings through that one. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Right through there, got him. 1 up, 1 down. Ryan Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance, and that one is off the wall. McMahon into second, and he's got a double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
So man aboard. Here's Jake Cave now.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
And now the 0-1 to the right side. Horowitz into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And he grounds one to the right side. There's one.
Right on the tag.
I think he could have had a better read than that. With the infield back and a ball on the ground, you're expected to score if you're going to go. To get thrown out at home plate, that's probably a bad jump by the base runner, but an excellent play on defense.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now the left fielder. And he swings and misses, and it's
No
nothing
ball.
at 1.
1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Coming home.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Foul ball. The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Now to the bottom of the second. Jays 11 and the Rockies 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. The pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back. George Springer leaves the yard. Home run number 10 on the year. And they boost their lead. It's 12-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And at first, here's the left fielder. He's 0 for 1. Great stop. To his knee, the throw over to Rogers. Relay to first, double play.
Well, one thing you expect from your man on the hot corner is a strong arm. On display right there as he makes the diving stop. Throws from the knees to start a double play. Wow.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. It's a beautiful Springer dinger here. We played 2 full. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
It's been quite a long time. This tiny little...
Top half of the third inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. And here it comes. And a strike in there. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Blackman swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Tovar aboard here at first with nobody out. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
Next for Colorado, Brenton Doyle.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. And there's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
On the ground, 2-ball. Horowitz slings to first and one away in the top of the third.
The first baseman, number 4, Michael Tolia.
2 on with 1 out. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Michael Tolia. Struck out looking in his first at bat. On the ground to short. Throw home, he beats it. And it's now 12-2. So first and second with 1 man gone. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. Doubled in his first AB. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. A 3-run homer. It's 12-5.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now it's the right fielder, Jake Cave. That one lifted to left on the move. Hauls it in, 2 away.
The batter,
Brendan Rogers digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. On the ground out to short. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first.
The batter, the left fielder, Yanquiel Fernandez.
Now the left fielder, and he's already singled in this game.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover.
Fires over to Guerrero, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Major League Baseball is on the show. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Bo Bichette. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, third base.
Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered in this game. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself
Now
it's
batting.
about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Now it's the second baseman, Spencer Horwitz. Hit hard, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Bichette around third and headed home. Hung up in a rundown now. Tag got him, and he can't scramble back in time. Way too much of a turnaround first there. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. And it's caught just in front of the wall. 3 hits in the inning, but nothing to show for it on the scoreboard. 3 innings complete. It's the Blue Jays 12 and the Rockies 5. Back now in Toronto. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Hunter Goodman. The right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Goodman goes 5 feet 11 inches, 210 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. And the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The line to kick the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Drifts towards it. And that drops foul.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Popped up. Horwitz in position, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. 1 for 2. On the ground, right side, and that squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. There's Chuck Nasty. And it's fouled away. Tovar, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next offering is downstairs.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. And down on strikes he goes. Out number two.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Doyle at the plate with two away, swings through that one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Bounces into the outfield, base hit.
The first baseman.
Here's Michael Tolia.
Michael Tolia.
That's in there, and it's 0-1. First and second, two down. Top half of inning number 4. And that one fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 on, 2 outs. Lifted in the air, right field. Springer there makes the catch, and that is that. 2 left for Colorado, and they still trail by 7. 12-5. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Jake Bird.
It's going to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Here's George Springer to start it off. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. That's a laser base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Blue Jays really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They've been delivering when it matters most.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 7th home run of the season. And they add a pair. It's 14-5. Fielder. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. And a pitch. Ripped on a line. Doyle makes the grab on the run. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Ripped on the ground a second. Sends it to Tolia. 2 away.
The batter, the shortstop.
So the batting order turns over. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 15-5. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
What you know about me now? I'm running. Now move, 'cause I'm about to go. Yeah, I'm back. I'm talking like I'm walking on the y'all just fall flat. I'm too quick, moving slick. Woo! I meet you anywhere, anytime, any place. Yeah, you got to be with me. I'm rolling out, and I got my whole team with me. Anything that I'm showing you can beat, really.
So 2 down. So up next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. Swing and a base hit. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, flipped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Already 3 runs across in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one drilled left field. And another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 17-5.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Justin Lawrence. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Lawrence.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Spencer Horwitz. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. And a rope in the center field base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
2 outs, runner at first. Alejandro Kirk will hit next. That one the other way. Gets down, base hit. Throw in Holtz the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And a foul ball. Two outs. There's a swing and a drive. And foul as it bangs off the fence. And the righty deals. And that's just foul. That one ripped left field. Out of here. So he goes yard to left. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they add on. It's 20-5. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Now at the plate, Addison Barger. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a double. 4th hit of the night for him. And in scoring position with 2 away. Now the left fielder. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's a fair ball. Around third. He will score. And they extend their lead.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's going to be Dalton Varsho. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 strike.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is out of here. They are unloading here. Their 5th homer of the inning. It's 23-5. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. 4 for 4. He singled 3 times and hit a homer. That one laced to center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And here is Ernie Clement. 4 for 4 with a double and 3 singles. Rips one to right. Cave brings it in for the 3rd out. So they explode offensively for 11 runs in the inning. We're headed to the 5th. The Blue Jays on top, 23